Hello everyone, you're welcome to another awesome class on this wonderful learning platform. I am Mrs. Olainka. We'll be talking about basic electricity part 2 in basic science and technology class science, BST science. The topic is basic electricity. If you remember very well, we started this topic last week and I told you about electricity, defined electricity for you, and I told you about circuits. We talked about the types of different types of circuits that we have. We talked about electricity. We defined circuits. So I want somebody to. I want to see if you can still remember some of the things we did in class last week, and I want to see if you actually remember some of those things we did in the class. So who's telling me what is electricity? Anybody want to try to remember to remind us what we said about electricity? Okay, we're speaking up. We're speaking up. I want to hear the definition. Okay, very good. Electricity. Okay, I'm sure you all have said the definition of electricity and you got it right. Okay, the flow of electrons around a circuit. The flow of electrons around the circuit, and I told you what a circuit is. You can tell me what the circuit. The circuit is a path that an electric current travels on. It's a path that an electric current travels on. And I told you about some circuits. You can remember them. I told you about short circuits. Told you about open circuits, closed circuits. I told you about parallel circuits. I told you about simple circuits and series circuits. Thank you so much. Then today we'll be looking at something more on electricity. Now, at the end of today's class, I will expect you to be able to list the types of electricity that we have, the types. I will expect you to be able to explain conductors and insulators, and I'll be able to give me the use of electricity, and then there's going to be a simple project at the end of the class for you to do. It's very simple, don't worry, it's just a simple project on circuits that you do, and then you snap it and I will see it. You send it to me. Okay, so we'll start with list of types of electricity. Okay, now electricity, like I told you, is a study of how charges interact, the flow of electrons around the circuit. In general, electricity refers to electric charge. Okay, now there are two types of electricity: static electricity and current electricity. Static and current. What do I call them? Static electricity and current electricity. Now, talking about static electricity, it is generated by rubbing two or more objects causing to build up friction. So when you rub objects together, it will build up what? Friction. That's static electricity. Now, talking about current electricity, it is generated by the flow of electrical charge through a conductor across an electrical field. You must use a conductor and it has to come across an electrical field. Okay, now this is another pictorial illustration of what I just said. Static electricity, the electrical charge an object develops as a result of having an equal number of protons and electrons. Now when we talk about current electricity, is a movement of electrons through a conductor. You can see that's a conductor of electricity there. Okay, now we have other type of electricity. One of them is hydroelectricity. What does it mean? Hydroelectricity is generated by harnessing the power of moving water. Hydroelectricity is generated by harnessing the power of moving water. Electrical generators are attached to huge turbine devices which spin at great speed as a result of water rushing through them. So these electrical generators, we attach them to huge turbines, very big. They are devices which spin. When they spin at a very large and great speed, and then water will begin to rush through them. That's what we call hydroelectricity. A lot of cities in Western countries use hydroelectricity to generate light and electricity. Now we have solar electricity. Solar electricity from the sun. For solar, it says solar electricity is generated with the only power that has been in existence since the living breathed on this planet. The huge and singular source named the sun, named as the sun. So solar electricity comes from what? From the sun. The sun rays are the only source in solar electricity. They are the only source in solar electricity. So we have hydroelectricity, solar electricity. Now let's come to conductors and insulators. When you talk about conductor, what does it mean? Conductor is an object or type of material that allow the flow of charge in one or more direction. That's why they are materials made of metal and common electrical conductors. They are materials that allow the flow of charge in one or two directions. They are called conductors. Materials that allow the flow of charge in one or two directions. Should I give examples? Let me tell you examples of conductors. We have silver, we have gold, we have copper, we have steel, and we have seawater. Now, those are conductors: silver, gold, copper, steel, and seawater. Now we have conductors here: aluminum, jar, lead, nickel, nil, and key. Okay, let me now tell you about insulators. An electrical insulator is a material in which the electrons does not flow freely, or the atom of the insulator have tightly bound electrons which internal electric charge do not flow freely. Very little electric current will flow through it under the influence of an electric field. Okay, so an electrical insulator is a material that does not allow free flow of atom. Now we have the examples here. We have wood as an insulator, toothpick, cardboard stripes, rubber band, Q-tip, clothespin. They are insulators. We have rubber, glass, oil, diamond, dry wood. They are all insulators. Rubber, glass, oil, diamond, dry wood. They are insulators. Okay, now let's go to the uses of electricity. What do we use electricity to do? We use electricity, one, for lighting, heating, cooling, and refrigeration. A lot of us have a freezer in the house. We use it to use electricity to cool, and then we use it to heat. We use it for lighting. We use it for refrigeration. Then we use this for operating appliances like computer, electronics, machines. Okay, we use to operate appliances in the house. If you have television, you have any kind of electrical appliances in the house, we use electricity for them. Any form of machinery, maybe washing machine, maybe water dispenser, maybe dryer, whatever it is that use electricity. Then we have for public transport system, that's for we use electricity for public transport systems, and then we use electricity for seeing things clearly. If there's no light and the place is dark, you will not be able to see. So electricity is very, very, very important because it's better in the place is dark. You have to switch on the bulb so you can see. If not, you just sleep and fall. So electricity is very, very useful in a lot of areas. Now, how to make a simple electric circuit? You will need small light bulb or a flashlight bulb. Then you need two batteries that is correct voltage to your light bulb. Then you need two alligator clip wires or aluminum foil. You need paper clips, you need electrical tape, you need bulb holder, and you need battery holders. Those ones are optional anyway. So you have two batteries, alligator clip, paper clip, electrical tape, bulb holder, battery holder, which are optional. Then this is a simple circuit somebody has been able to make. There's the battery that is the person used, there's the switch, and there's the bulb, and there's a simple circuit. We need a switch, the battery, and the bulb. Okay, you can use just one or you can use two. Now there's another one. There's a battery, there's a bulb, and there's a switch. Okay, then in conclusion, electricity is one of the finest inventions in our lives. Everything and anything that we see runs on one or the other form of electricity. It's the finest invention in our life. Anything we see around runs on one form of electricity or another. Now, in conclusion, I want to find out what we have been able to learn in today's class. Now, let's mention the types of electricity. I gave you 4. Okay, you remember them? The types we just mentioned in the class today. Okay, all right. Good. Now, let's differentiate between insulators and conductors. Insulators and conductors. Conductors are the ones that allow free flow of. Okay, why insulators do not allow free flow. Okay, now let's go to the use of electricity. Let's have 4. Okay, let's have 4 use of electricity. Number 1, 2, 3, Okay, good. Now the last thing is a project. You're going to make a simple electric circuit, snap or video it and send it to my WhatsApp. Snap it or you video it and send it to my WhatsApp. Please make a very simple electrical circuit. I'll be expecting your project very soon. Take yourself. Thank you for your time and your listening here. I'll be sending your class activity tomorrow. Make sure you do it very well and take care of yourself. Bye.